got it locked on Roadium Radio.
Yeah, Dr. Dre is in full effect, and I gotta tell y'all a little something. Eazy-E is down with us. MC Ring, you know he's down with us. DJ Yella is down with us. Arabian Prince, you know he's down with us. Tony A the Wizard is down with us. JJ Fag is down with us. Timmy T, you know he's down with us. DJ Pooh Boy is down with us. Toddy P and Spade, they're down with us. My boy Ice Cube, you know he's down with us. I like to mention, so pay attention to where I'm from, Compton, but the tapes are from the Roadium. My name is Dre, listen while I play. And by the way, I'm also down with NWA. Yo, Steve at the Roadium is down with us. Slanging funky tapes, it is a must. We're number one.
Tony A. Tony A. When you're ready, go.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio, episode 89, and I am your host, Tony A. the Wizard. And before I introduce my very special guest, let me go ahead and make a few announcements. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my boy Jen from Fashion Town. Fashion Town is holding it down. One thing that I love about Fashion Town, not only did he bless me with this dope Harbor Area hat and this dope Harbor Area shirt, but Jen loves to bump gangsta West Coast music in his store. He plays hip hop. He understands the culture. He knows the culture. And if you want to go get your Ben Davis, your Dickies, your Dickie shorts, your chonies, your white tees, your work clothes, go to Fashion Town. Hit up Jen. Tell him Tony A sent you. Much love, much respect, Jen. And other than that, I want to give a big shout out to, and I hope I say it right, Miche La Nalgona. Miche La Nalgona. Miche La Nalgona. She gave me some dips. For you want to dip your cup in it, make yourself a michelada. This one is tamarindo, and this one's a little mix that you put in a cup. So this is like a michelada ready to go. Just open it up and pour it in there. So I want to say thank you for blessing me with this. I'm going to enjoy it a little bit later on. So once again, thank you, Michel La Nalgona. So if you don't have any nalgas, I guess you buy one of these, try it out, and you'll get some. So other than that, for those of you that are wondering about the Blu-rays, we ran into a little hiccup, so give us a couple of more days and for the DOCUMIXERY, and we'll have that out to you. But other than that, you can go to DOCUMIXERY.com and buy up our T-shirts. Our CDs are running out. The High C CD that I produced in 1991, I'm running out of those. I don't think I'm going to be repressing those again. The mixtapes, four that the Dre did, are still available. You can get them 4 for $30, and I'm going to offer something with that before the show was over. But without further ado, please allow me to introduce my very special guest, episode 89, Rocky Padilla. You heard that?
The crowd goes wild. What's
Very
up, brother?
well. I'm good, brother. I'm good. You know what? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a long minute.
Yeah, probably what? Early 90s.
Early 90s, man. That was the middle of our action that we're getting down, brother.
Yes. You know what? I wanted to ask you, man, because I know we can go on hours and talk about history, how we met and who we know, etc. But how has your weekend been going, man?
My weekend's been going smooth, and I'd like to say why. Because my better half, Monique Valenzuela, takes care of me like no other.
Really?
Yeah, and it's been a long minute. We've been, 18 years going now, right? 18 years where we've been doing the damn thing, and it's a beautiful thing because I'm in the best place of my life.
That's awesome.
Drug-free. I drink alcohol maybe once a week. I'm not even, I don't even get like I used to. I'm just family, music, go to work, take care of business.
That's what it's all about.
That's right it. There. And this weekend I was just relaxing with my baby and my kids, at the house, moms and pops and everybody.
That's a beautiful thing, man. I love to hear stories like that. Well, you know what? Since you've been having a beautiful weekend, you been watching anything good lately on TV, man?
You know what? To be honest with you, all I do nowadays is watch the Lakers.
Yes.
The Dodgers.
Yes.
And when the Cowboys play.
Yes.
That's
3
all
teams.
Yeah.
We have that in common.
Right?
He loves the Lakers, and we advanced.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Dodgers fan and Cowboys fan.
And you know what? That was what I was tripping out. You're the same thing. What? What are the odds?
Right, exactly.
That's cool.
So now, let me recommend something. If you just want to kill some time, and if you got Netflix, I usually, when I have 2 hours, I just lay on the couch, turn on the TV. There's a movie called The Old Guard. That's what it's called.
We just seen that yesterday.
No shit.
We just seen it. What a trip. My daughter, Jackie, told me, you got to see this. And I go, okay, well, let's check it out. We're stuck there the whole time. It's dope.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
It was a really good movie.
The ending, the way they were doing those flips and turns and shootings, and yeah, it was wild, man.
Now let me ask you this. It looks pretty predictable. Do you think they'll make a part 2 though?
Oh, yeah. The way they left,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, now let me ask you on that note, real serious note, a real serious question. Would you want to live that long?
That's a good question. I think I would, yeah.
Really?
Just to spread the word and get it out there, man. Love, man. My mom and dad taught me all about love.
Okay.
And respect, respect your elders, respect your lady. Back in the day, I was a little crazy. I couldn't heed to that. But now it's nothing but love and respect to the ultimate people that deserve it.
Right.
The people that don't deserve it, you just shine them on now. I don't even pay no attention to them. So you give the love that when love gives you, you give it back.
Yes, that's good, man. Now, somebody asked me that because I called up my buddy and I told him, you got to check that movie out. And he goes, I already seen it, bro. I thought it was dope. So he asked me that question. He goes, hey, T, let me ask you a question, man. He goes, would you want to live that long? And here's what I said. I have 3 grandbabies right now, okay? Here's the first thing that came to my mind. Do I want to outlive my grandbabies?
Oh, I know. That'd be crazy.
And then you get to see their kids and their kids and their kids. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I could.
Yeah. Well, the other way of turning flipping the coin is like, wow, that would be crazy to see your grandkids, your great grandkids,
That's
your
very true.
So, I mean, it depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
This way or that way.
Can you imagine like 50 generations? And then how was so-and-so,
Imagine.
You're my great.
Yeah. What are you doing here? What are you doing?
Pretty much. But it was a good movie, man.
Yes.
I usually recommend movies. So for those of you that are watching The Old Guard on Netflix. Other than that, we already talked about sports. I want to ask you, what was it that influenced you to become a Cowboys fan?
Okay, this goes back to I want to say the 70s, early 70s. I was, 10 years old, 11 years old. My mom is from Texas.
Okay.
Olga Padilla from Far, Texas, next to McAllen, Texas. So her and my dad were watching the Cowboys all the time. My dad grew up a Rams fan, Cowboys fan.
Okay.
He likes the Rams and the Cowboys now. He doesn't really get into that the way we get it in our generation. But they grew up watching the Cowboys all the time. And I was just seeing the Cowboys like, oh, wow. And they were good in the 70s.
Yeah.
That's why I fell in love with them. They weren't so good in the 80s. They were great in the 90s.
Yeah.
Now we're still waiting for them to come back.
We're still waiting for them to come back.
But I'm a diehard no matter what.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
With me, it's funny because my brother, when he used to come home from work, he used to tell me, hey, come here, man. And I was like, what's up? Scratch my back. That's what he used to do. So every Sunday, I'm there scratching the back while he's watching the Cowboys.
Oh, what?
Okay. Now, I'm a youngster. I'm probably like in 2nd grade.
Okay.
And he was a Cincinnati Reds fan also, of course, during the time of Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, etc.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked him, but it was funny because when he would watch the Dodgers as well, because being from LA,
right,
he would like, which one do you like better? And I used to always say, I like the blue better because that's my favorite color.
Yeah.
So I kind of switched up on him, and I went Dodgers. Okay, so I've been holding it down with Dodgers since then.
That's right.
And but I stood with college team that he liked, Notre Dame. So I like Notre Dame football.
Okay.
So you got a college football team?
I really, you know what? I really don't follow college a lot, but when I watch something, my lady and I both USC Trojan football.
Okay.
UCLA basketball.
Okay.
So I'm really not really, I don't really like one or the other, as far as schools, but programs, UCLA basketball program is one of the greatest, and USC football is one of the greatest, of course.
So, for the people that may not know and people that want to know a little bit more about you, where were you raised? Like, where did you grow up at?
Well, in my, I want to say, when I was born in Montebello, Beverly Hospital. So at that time I was born, we were living in Whittier, California. So right next door to my grandmother. So it was beautiful, man. My grandmother, rest in peace. She lived to be 99. My grandma Reina Padilla, rest in peace. So I was living next to her, maybe till the 5-6 years. Then we moved to Hacienda Heights. So since then, I've been in Hacienda Heights, California, which is my stomping grounds. Then we moved there. I moved to different cities here and there. Then we ended up in Ontario, California.
Okay.
So we had our daughter, Melody, and she's going to Chaffey High School in Ontario.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we did. We grew up in Hacienda Heights, went to Ontario, back in Hacienda Heights, back in Ontario. So we're back and forth, but Hacienda Heights is where I grew up.
What elementary, junior high, and high school did you attend?
Palm Elementary in Hacienda Heights. Elementary in Hacienda. I was like 3 blocks away from my house. Okay. And then Orange Grove Junior High School in Hacienda Heights. That was right down the street. What I was telling my daughter, I'd ride my bike to Orange Grove, and then, I had a bunch of homies back then. We'd all walk down to the In-N-Out. So I grew up in In-N-Out, In-N-Out boy. From In-N-Out, we go to the homies pad, hang out, we're 13, 14.
Yeah.
So Orange Grove was my junior high, and then went to Los Altos High School.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I graduated from there, 84, 85.
Somewhere around there.
84.
Huh?
Sounds good.
What did you play any sports growing up?
Yes, I did. Yes, I was real heavy into football. I was a lineman, middle linebacker. One thing I remember my coach saying in high school, I was a 9th grader, and I was one of those guys that are always ready. And then the coach would tell the guys all the time, "Why can't I have 11 Padillas out there?" And everybody's like, "Oh," because I was always one of the guys that were always looking for it. Get him, Rock, get him.
Right.
So I was heavy into football, and then I was into wrestling. So I was doing what I had to do.
Like high school wrestling.
High school wrestling.
Not lucha libre.
No lucha. No. I didn't get that till after
Okay.
Yeah, so football, wrestling, and then of course basketball. After I got out of high school, I started playing that a lot.
Okay. And growing up in a Latino home, what type of music would you say you were raised with as a kid growing up?
I'm glad you asked that. So my mother being from Texas, my dad, Daniel Padilla, being from East LA, he's OG. He likes the good old boleros.
Yes.
So, to this day, he listens to cha-cha-cha, he listens to boleros. So we grew up listening to that. Plus, I don't know if you remember, but we grew up listening to Cute 102 FM. Yeah, with Lucky Pierre. So we were big Cute 102 fans. K-Day, 1580 K-Day.
Yes.
That's all we're listening to. Because we grew up more Chicano style than more of a Mexicano style. So we love the R&B, we love the rap, we love the disco. I go through all those phases in my life, man. It's crazy.
Wait, did you ever get into like the new wave disco / high energy era?
Well, what I did in the 90s, 80s, late 80s, we had a group called Sugar Style. Okay. Weekend Toys we did in 87 or 88.
Weekend Toys, was that a car club?
Or a car club, truck club.
Truck club.
And we did a song for them.
You know
Weekend Toys. That was us. We did it. Me and my brother Danny Boy, rest in peace, and my cousin Bobby Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And then what we did is we used to do high energy stuff. My cousin Chaz, Brian Padilla, he's a big producer now. Chaz, he's out in Texas right now. But he used to do the music. I used to do the music. We had a bunch of cats with us. It's a big old following. George Estrada, Albert Estrada, Victor Estrada. And then we had all the followers that would just come and hang out and make sure we were good.
Yeah.
While we did the entertaining.
Right.
It was all high energy back then.
Wow.
But as far as high energy, I was doing the high energy beats, but rapping over them. So because I did the beats back then as well.
Right.
So I did like the funky high energy beats, and then we were rapping over it. I was singing over it, kind of making a new style.
Kind of like what house, in a sense. Remember there was house, and then there was hip house.
Hip house, there you go. And then they called it trip house after that.
Yeah. Wow.
That was the style.
But Weekend Toy, I remember seeing that, dude.
Yeah, wow, that was crazy.
That's awesome.
Now they were playing that on Power 106 back in the day, and I remember going to the Casa Camino Real. I think we're in a limo, and they started playing on the radio. We pulled over the limo. We had like 2 limos. We were going to go play at the casa, and they started playing on the radio. We all jump out of our car. We're all happy, raising our hands up in the middle of the street, and everybody's tripping and honking.
Wow.
It was a trip.
Okay, let's back up a little bit because I want to ask you you mentioned 1580 K-Day, so you listen to obviously all the hip hop that K-Day gave us.
Yes.
Now, What was it? Because you're a singer, okay?
Right.
And you also rapped. But what was it, or who was it, or what did you see? What did you hear that inspired you to, I'm going to start writing some raps, or I'm going to start singing? What came first, the singing or the rapping?
Well, it was actually the music came before anything. I was playing bass guitar. I was playing piano, playing guitar, playing drum. Me and my brother, rest in peace, we're playing them together. So before I did any other thing, we're playing music. So live music.
Yes.
I was in the room 12, 15 hours a day playing along to different CDs or albums back then.
Okay.
I was putting on Cameo, Lakeside, Confunction, and then I'd even put Kiss. I'd even put AC/DC, just playing along to trying to learn how do they do that.
Yeah.
And then after I learned music, then I started singing. My grandmother, Reina, rest in peace, she said, I want you to sing. I want you to sing Spanish. So I think one of the very first songs I learned was Sabor a Mi for my grandma.
Yeah.
So I started playing music first, then singing, and then the rapping came in the late 80s with the Sugar Style group. We had Calvin Cooper, High C. He was the other rapper, singer. And then we had Bobby Tyree and my brother Danny Boy.
Okay. Now, the music part now, what made you say, I want to start playing? Was it just the love for music?
My dad.
Okay.
I was in his band since I was 10 years old.
Okay.
So he has a band called the Padilla Brothers.
Okay.
My dad, my 3 uncles, which 2 of them, one of them, my Uncle Fido, he's the one that taught me everything I know. Fido Padilla. He's gone, rest in peace. It was my Uncle Richie, my older Uncle Richie, and then his older brother, and then my Uncle Alex. Okay. All of them, me and my brother. So there was 5 of us. And then they were playing every weekend. They were doing weddings, they were doing quinceañeras, they were doing parties. So me and my brother were there every weekend. We were loaded in one van with all the equipment. Me and my brother in the back like this, driving around to each location. That's how we grew up. Every weekend. My mother, Olga Padilla, just sitting there and doing everything. She's recording every show we have. We have probably thousands of cassette tapes. My mom would tape every show from back in the day, back in the 80s, 90s.
Just audio or also
audio?
video?
All audio. It's all cassettes.
Wow.
Back in the day. So it was a family thing, of course, every weekend, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
We're going some different city, East LA, Downey, Cerrito, wherever it was. We're always in that van, cramped.
Yeah. And was this just like for fairs, weddings, quinceañeras?
Weddings, yes, weddings. We'd actually do, what's that place we did? Those fairs. Speaking of fairs, they'd have the one in Montebello. They had they do it every year, once a year.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the place, but we'd play every year there. We'd play every year at this one. We go to this one. We go to this one. We play in East LA a lot.
Festivals.
Which one?
Festivals.
Yeah, the festival. They're all festivals.
Okay.
So we did a lot of festivals, a lot of weddings. The weddings was our thing. We'd always do weddings. And it was always my dad on drums. My brother started playing saxophone. My uncle was on piano. We used to have a bass player until I was 10 years old. And I remember this bass player looking at me and saying, "You'll never be as good as me."
Really?
I said, "All right." And I remember that.
Wow.
To this day, I remember that. It stood in my mind. And now I can honestly say I'm better than him. Hey, you know what? I wanted it because he told me I'll never be as good as him. So I fought. And I don't want to say his name, John Lopez, but, just... My mom and dad are laughing right now because we're just talking about him. We're looking for him actually on Facebook. John Lopez. I want to see. I haven't heard of him if he's still around. His father, Louis Lopez. John. Wait, let me make sure. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. John Ortega. Okay. That's his name. John Ortega from East LA. If you're out there, if you know him, anybody, looking for him. I want to play bass for him.
Wow.
No, but that's how it started back in the day.
Wow. Now, do you think he was trying to use reverse psychology to encourage you, or do you think he really meant it from the gut?
You know what? He was such a bad boy. That boy can sing. He was playing bass. And then he'd see me. I'd be in the back trying to learn, doing this. And you'll never be like me. You'll never be as good as me. So I think he meant it.
Wow.
Maybe he wanted to, make me better.
Right.
But he was a bad boy.
It's funny because I told my son stuff like that when he was younger. I go, "Mijo, you'll never be as good as Dad."
Yep.
And on purpose, I'd encourage him, go with them, train them, whatever.
Yep.
And then I'll just tell him, "You're better.
You're better.
You're better."
Hey, I used to tell my nephews that Roman and Eli and my son Andrew, we'd be playing basketball. You guys never. They were like 3 feet.
Yeah.
They grew up to be 6'2",
Now
and
just
now
playing.
I don't even play. Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, so now you grow up with the family, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
Band, family, musicians. So you grew up playing. Now you start getting into singing for your grandma Saborami. About how
Yes.
old were you around that time?
I was a teenager. Might have been 15, 16 maybe.
Okay.
That's when I wanted to start singing, and I heard myself say, "Wait a minute, I could do this." Because I used to listen while I was practicing. I used to listen to Howard Hewitt from Shalimar.
Okay.
I always wanted to be Howard Hewitt. That was my main guy that I wanted to sing like with his falsetto voice. I wanted to be that guy, and I wanted to be that guy. Never made it to where he's at, but I can come close. I can come close. But that's my mentor right there as far as singing. So I wanted to be him. And then, listening to, greats back in the day, I mean, even the Lakesides, the Confunctions, all them, War, Tierra. I grew up listening to those cats.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you a story real quick.
No, take your time.
About 13, maybe 12, 13 years old, sitting with my mom and dad every weekend and my brother, we'd be watching the, they used to have a festival every year in East LA. And I can't remember what it's called, but they'd have Tierra, War, El Chicano, they have everybody.
Wow.
That whole, every year, it was like a Cinco de Mayo festival, but it was a festival. And I told myself, one of these days, I'm going to be on stage with those cats. And sure
awesome.
enough, I'm playing with Tierra, I'm playing with War, I'm playing with El Chicano, I play with Malo, I play with everybody, and kind of like we're mutual friends now. Now, I don't just look up to them. I am them where they're at.
Yeah.
Back in the day, now I'm with them, like, wow. So I tell my kids, I tell my grandkids, I tell whoever, man, just keep on fighting for your dream. That was my dream.
Yeah.
To be on stage with them one of these days. And I started going on tour with Tierra back in the 90s.
Wow.
We started in Arizona.
That's
It was
awesome.
crazy.
You're blowing me away right now with your story, man, because I like the fact that you said one day I'm going to be up on stage with those guys.
Yes.
And you made it happen.
I had to. I just wanted to. I wanted it.
That's awesome.
Yes. And my mother and father were the biggest influence that they got me and my brother wherever we wanted. So back in the day, we wanted to play bass. They bought me a bass. My brother wanted to play drums. They bought him drums. He wanted to play sax. They bought him a sax. I wanted to play guitar. They got me guitar, piano, So they made it happen as far as us not just dreaming it, but living it.
Yeah.
Through them. And they're still with us. And they're my biggest fans to this day.
That's a beautiful
Yes.
thing, man. Now, here we go from playing music, from singing, now to rapping.
Yes.
What encourages that? Was it just like, let me just try it?
Well, it was. You got to remember, it was the early '90s. It was 88.
Yes.
We're on tour. We're doing the Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet back then. It was La Mirada Swap Meet.
Yes.
So
And now, I'm glad you said that because I still call it La Mirada.
so do I sometimes. It's
Wow.
funny. Well, we're doing that in the 80s, 85, 86, 87, some even earlier, 83, 84. That's when we used to get the gigs. Nobody there. 50 people, 40 people enjoying it, having a good
Right.
time. Each year, 100 people, then 200 people, then 5,000 people. Now it's whatever they have now until this pandemic. They had a lot of people at that damn concert. So, man, but we were there in the beginning.
Yeah.
And we started there. It was crazy.
Okay. So the rapping kicks in.
That's where the rapping kicked in back in then, yeah.
So you just started like, let me just try.
Well, I used to listen to my boy Ice-T.
Okay.
And then me and Frost, we grew up together.
Okay. And we're going to get a little bit into that after the break.
Okay.
But continue, please.
And then I listened to all the East Coast rappers, and then Curtis Blow. I grew up listening to...
My favorite.
Yeah, so all them cats, listen to them. I was a DJ. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was a DJ too. Sorry about that. I was a DJ.
You did everything,
I
brother.
had to, bro.
That's awesome.
I love music. So I would be DJing all the nightclubs when I was like 17 years old, 18. I go to Frenchie's and La Puente, and,
Wow.
Mr. J's. And
Mr. J. You go to
we're-
Brandy's?
Brandy's, yeah, we're Brandy's.
Wow.
So I'd be DJing, and then, of course, listening to the rappers. I can do that. Why not? Let's try to get Sugar Style to rap. And started writing down raps, listen to the guys. Then, before you know it, I'm freestyling off the top of my head. I can do it. I'm not great, but I can get by. And that's what I do to this day. I can get by. I ain't great. My lady laughs at me. She's like, what are you doing? You're over 50. You shouldn't be rapping. It's funny. I love it.
Oh, man. But you know what? No, I love it because you know what? You didn't let no one tell you It can't be done.
Nope.
You said, I'm going to do it, and you did it.
No matter how it sounded, I just said, I'm going to go with it. And if somebody likes it, cool. And if nobody likes it, that's cool too.
You know what? And that should be an encouragement for possibly some youngster out there.
Yes, no matter what. Yes, you're right.
Keep it pushing. Keep going. Doesn't matter what anybody says. If you believe in yourself, keep going.
Even if you're drawing, anything you're doing, no matter what, if you love it and it's in your heart, you brought it out, then so be it if they don't like it. If they do, work on that. That's what I did. I went to the people that love me. There was a lot of people. We did a I Do Love You, Hispanic MCs back in the day.
Yeah.
We sold 100,000 copies back in the day when there was no internet, no phones, no nothing. Nowadays, people are making videos. They're getting 1 million views, 2 million views. So imagine what I would have done back then if they would have had that.
100,000 copies.
In the 90s.
Yes.
Is crazy. It's unheard of back in the day. Then look at Kid Frost. Look at how big he was.
Yeah.
Look at ALT. Look at all these cats. So they had a vision like I had a vision. And they went with it and we pursued it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about it and laugh about it.
That's it.
That's awesome. Okay, now, we got about a couple of minutes before we go to break. Now, tell me a little bit about the Hispanic MCs. How did that form? I know I may be jumping a little bit ahead. No. I just want to give the people a little bit of taste before we go to break.
Yeah.
About Hispanic MCs.
Hispanic MCs, that came out. I mean, I might be wrong with these dates because I'm bad with dates. So It might be the 90s. I don't know, mid 90s. Maybe the late 90s, early 2000s. I can't remember exactly when we came out. But we were on the Spot Records, Bill Walker. That was his label, On the Spot Records.
So it wasn't Thump.
It wasn't Thump yet. It was On the Spot Records. So he had a bunch of people who's bringing out. Quickly, how I met Bill, I was at the swap meet, La Armada swap meet, and he was hustling, selling, doing his thing, selling tapes, selling records, which what he does. He's a hustler and he's good at that. So I was there just sitting back. We had our band Sugar Style together. We're like, what do we do with this? So I walked up to, hey, I heard you sign artists. He goes, yeah, I do. He was, okay, cool. I gave him a cassette. I go, check this out. This is me and my group. We recorded it in my mom's in the front room.
Okay.
So I go, we're gonna rehearse tomorrow. Why don't you come by and check it out? All right. So Bill Walker shows up at my house and we're playing live music. My cousin Robert, my brother Danny, myself, and George Estrada, we're all right there playing.
Right.
He walks in, hey, this is Bill Walker, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. And I asked him, hey, did you check out that tape? And he goes, nah, I just liked your style, liked your enthusiasm. That's what he liked. That's the only reason why he came to my house.
Wow.
And the rest is history. He got me on stage. He got me on the Lowrider magazine tour. So Bill has a lot of what I did growing up in music. He had a lot to do with it. So that's why I really don't like talking bad about anybody of what they did in life. It's their decision. That's cool. But this man, he brought me into the music world.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why I give him a lot of respect and a lot of love.
Okay, great. We're going to come back and we're going to pick up on that. And we're going to talk a little bit about you and Kid Frost growing up.
All right.
Okay? So, everybody, we're going to go ahead and take a break. So make sure you guys go get yourself a Modelo, get yourself some chilaquiles, get your popcorn ready, get yourself something because this is about to get really, really good. So make sure you call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, let them know that Rocky Padilla's in the motherfucking building and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Welcome to Roadium Radio and I am your host, Tony A. the Wizard. We started a GoFundMe page because we need you to help us meet our goal. And our goal is to release a Chicano rap documentary. And we need you to be a part of this. Everyone who contributes will have certain incentives offered to them. For an example, I'll name one. Your name will be on the credits of the film. Everyone who gives, everyone who contributes, their name will be on the credits. That's just one thing that we have to offer. But yet, if you read the description, you see other incentives for your contribution. If you've seen the Roadium Mixtape DOCUMIXERY, you will not be disappointed with this documentary shining light on Chicano rap, the Chicano culture. It is something that can be used as an educational tool now and in the future. So once again, help us meet our goals so that we can start production. And remember this, we have a voice and we will be heard.
What it do, it's Mr. Little One chilling on Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A. and John motherfucking Elkins, boy. Hey, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Shadow. You're watching Roadium Radio with my homeboy, Tony A. the Wizard. You know what time it is.
Yeah, what up? This is Mr. Night Owl, and you're listening to Roadium Radio with the legendary Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard.
Yo, what's cracking? Nosotros somos Aquid. Estamos aquí con Tony A. the Wizard. You know Roadium Radio, damn it. You know what it is.
Yo, what up? This is Mellow Man Ace and Padrino, and you tuned in to Roadium Radio with my man Tony A. Keep it locked.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy OG Arabian Prince from the world's most dangerous group, NWA. Sitting here with my boy Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's up, everybody? It's your homegirl Magic Girl, and you are now listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, what's up? This is Bozo, aka Emiliano. You tune into Roadium Radio on Tony Vision's YouTube channel. Let's get it.
What up, what up? It's Mr. Soto. You guys are now in tune to Roadium Radio right here on Tony Vision on YouTube. Yep.
Check it out. This is MC Poncho on the MIC. Shout out to Tony A. the Wizard, Roadium Radio. You already know.
What up? This is DJ Trick, Spanish Fly, and you're watching Tony A. on the Roadium Radio Show.
Big G, Roadium Radio, Tony A. in full effect. Stay tuned, watch, listen. That's how we doing it over here.
Yo, what up? I'm out here. It's Big Daddy Swoles. I'm jamming with my man, Tony A. the Wizard, out here on Roadium Radio. The podcast is off the hook. Check us out.
This is DJ Clientele, and you are listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yeah, this Baby Bounce here with Tony A. the Wizard. You are now tuned in to the Roadium Radio. We do it for the people. You hear me?
Mic check. Ernie G from Proper Dos, and I'm listening to Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard on Roadium Radio. And if you don't know, you should know.
What's up, everybody? This is Soren Baker. I'm the author of the book, The History of Gangster Rap, in stores now worldwide. And you're listening to Roadium Radio, hosted by Tony A. Make sure to check it out. We talk about the Roadium Mixtapes. We're here. Soren Baker, Roadium Radio.
Y'all, this is Gritty Greg, and I'm chilling with Tony the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
Hey, this is Swifty Blue. I'm right here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Stay tuned.
It's the KAS here live on Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A. the Wizard.
What up, y'all? This is Kiki Smooth, the first Mexican rapper out of Compton, rich and ruthless, and you're listening to the Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Grand Wizard, El Mago himself. Hey, Compton's in the house.
What's up? It's Quite the Yes Guy with my Harbor Ottawa homeboy Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Yes Guy.
Hey, what's up, gente? It's your homeboy Duende. You're tuned into Roadium Radio with my homeboy Tony A. the Wizard. Ya te la sabes, wey.
What up? It's your boy Baldacci the Beast, Afro Music, Face of LA, right here at Roadium Radio. Make sure y'all tune in. Your boy Tony A. the Wizard.
This is Kelvin Anderson, owner of the world famous VIP Records, and you listen to my man Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
Yeah, what up? It's Lil Black, you the brown super baller, and you checking out Roadium Radio with the homeboy Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy OG Big Wicked, Real Ones Apparel, Orange County. Out here with my boy Tony A. the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Yo, make sure to peep it. Peace.
Que tranza raza, aquí su servidor, Sinful and Pecador, and you listening to Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard.
Check. What's up? It's your boy Capital I Man from the Mexican Crew, and you're tuning into Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard. Motherfucker's a legend.
Bow. What's up, y'all? This is Christy Glove, and you're watching the Roadium Radio Show on Tony Vision on YouTube.
What's up? This is Mr. D on Roadium Radio, kicking back with the homeboy Tony A.
Yo, this is Fancy the Boss. Tune in on YouTube at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
What's up? This is Leah Farsayer, aka the Dragon, the Serpent, the Spear. I'm on Roadium Radio with my boy Tony the Wizard.
Hey man, Nick V and Eric V, the Baker Boys in the house, hanging out with Roadium Radio and the one and only Tony the Wizard.
Tony the Wizard, aka Kylo Ren, right here on YouTube, Sundays and Wednesdays.
Tony Vision, subscribe
Tony
now.
Tony Vision, yeah.
Boys, big baby.
What's good with it? This is old creep, aka Jay Stompanato. I'm putting it down for Orange County on the Roadium Radio Show by West Coast legend DJ Tony A. We up and out this bitch.
What's up with it, dog? It's West Coast Gilly on Roadium Radio with the legend Tony A. the Wizard on Tony Vision. You know what it is. West Coast to the fullest. Believe that.
What's up, everybody? This is Stefan Orior listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Doughboy Tony. You're tuned into Roadium Radio with West Coast legend Tony A the Wizard.
What up? It's your boy Lottie the G, straight out of Santa Ana, CA, and we right here live in the mix with the West Coast legend Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio, Tony Vision on YouTube.
Yo, what's up, world? This is Cool 187 above the law in the building, and you tuned in to Roadium Radio with my man Tony A the Wizard.
What's up? This is Darren Vegas. You're on Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Real West Coast hip hop history right here.
Yo, what up? Sleepy Malo in the house here at the Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A the Wizard, giving us our voice back. One of the realest motherfuckers I know.
What's up, homie? It's homie Frankie Quinones, aka Creeper from Cholo P, and you're listening to Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio. That's what's up right there.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's Cujo the Savage. I'm right here with Tony A the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Everybody stay tuned, man. It's a motherfucking hit.
Yo, shout out to Roadium Radio, Tony A the Wizard, your boy Pablo Nunez right here in the studio. Be about it, people.
¿Qué onda, muchacho? Ahí viene este miro. King with the Blaxican and Negrito de los Angelitos, and you're checking out that Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard.
¿Qué hubo, Raza? This is Wicked from the Brown Side here on Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. You know.
What up? It's your homeboy Infinite TGM, chilling with Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Make sure you guys go check that out.
What up, everybody? This is Wicked Baby Doll, and I'm chilling with Tony A at Roadium Radio. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow him on Instagram.
What's good? It's your boy Spanky Loco, and you tuning in to Roadium Radio with that motherfucking legend, Mr. Tony A. You know what time it is, West.
Hey, what up? This is Rebello the Dawn.
And this is Dominator.
And we came straight from the 805 ready to slap that motherfucking meat on your grill, bitch.
Roadium Radio, Central Coast Click.
What up?
What up with it? This your boy OG Magoo, Los Angeles Airbrush artist, big chillin' on site with the homie Tony the Wizard on Roadium Radio. All gas, no brakes. Let's get it.
Man, you know, listening to LA Icon, man, right here live with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's up? This is Dazza, Spanish Fly with that reintroduction right here on Roadium Radio with my boy, the Wizard, Tony A.
Yeah, what up? It's Spanish Fly MC, Big MOC, Mr. Most MC on the Roadium Radio Show, baby, with Tony A, the Grand Wizard. Let's go.
Johnny D from Spanish Fly on Roadium Radio. Your one and only Theo with the giant Cheeto.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Trish Toledo, and I'm over here with Tony A, John motherfucking Elkins, and DG Media at Roadium Radio. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Blanca. Bobby D presents Uncle Snoop's Army. Chilling right here at Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Make sure you tune in Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. on YouTube.
What up, West Coast and all hip-hop fans? This is your girl, Violet Brown, and I'm here with Tony A the Wizard.
Yo, this is Daniel Jones, the D to the motherfucking G Media Clips. Here with your boy, Tony A the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show.
Check, 1 2 1 2. This is Roger Live, and you are in tune to the sounds of Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio, West Coast.
Yo, what's up? This is John motherfucking Elkins, and you're tuning into Roadium Radio with my homeboy DJ Tony A the Wizard.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio episode 89. Wow, 89. We're almost at 100. So once again, everybody, I'm not going to waste any time, but we're going to go ahead and jump right back into it. Rocky Padilla is in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
You going to play something, brother, or what?
I'm going to play something, man, because...
You're going to tease us a little bit?
I have to, because I got moms and pops watching, and although they love me talking... They want to see me singing and playing.
Let's do this.
All right,
take your time, brother. Take your time.
All right. So a lot of people out there, I know they're a lot of first timers that seen Tony. Man, this guy's doing it big. So you guys need to subscribe.
Thank you.
Check out all your people, man. I've been peeping. That's crazy. All the people you have on here. You have a lot of my brothers and sisters on here. That's good.
Thank you.
Good. I want to say hello to my granddaughter, Allie. I want to say hello to my grandson, CJ. I want to say hello to my grandkids, Lily and Drew. And Delilah, rest in peace, my baby. You're a real fine lady. You're a skin tight, baby. You're a phone lady. You're a phone lady. Yeah. Skin tight, skin tight. Skin tight, skin tight. Skin tight. Skin tight. Skin tight. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Here with Tony A. Getting on down. Yeah. Woo. Doing his thing with Rocky Padilla. Right here in the Harbor City. And a fat Mexican from Hacienda Heights. Ow! Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come on, everybody. Come on. Awesome. Hey, and you know what? And that's a 5-string, right?
5-string, man. That's right. That's my bass of choice right now. The 5-string.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, during this whole pandemic thing that jumped off earlier this year, I pretty much already know the answer, but I have to ask, what is one thing that you miss doing that you cannot do now?
Wow. Of course, it's playing live. For my fans, of course.
Yeah.
My family, my friends. I have a nice following out there. What I did before the pandemic was playing with different bands that would call me. And there's so many that it's tough to name them all. But you go look at my Facebook. Well, that's another thing. I took my Facebook off. We're going to start a whole new Facebook for Rocky Padilla.
Okay.
So a lot of people were asking me, what happened? What happened? I said, well, I'm taking a break. I want to do it right. So the biggest thing I miss is doing that live Facebook thing, playing live for everybody. And hopefully, it happens where we can do it live again, go to concerts. They're doing it now, but, in their cars and stuff, which is cool. Let's be safe, but I just can't wait till it comes back so we can go to the casino and I'm playing. Everybody's having fun,
Everybody's drinking, partying, dancing.
Having a good time like we usually do. But
that's what it's all about right there.
Yeah.
Brother. That's awesome. Now, I want you to save your thumbs because I want you to jam a little bit more in a little while.
Yes.
But I wanted to ask you a little bit about growing up with Kid Frost. For people that may not know, can you kind of just share that a little bit, please?
Yeah. Back in the, play it, baby. Oh, back in the, I want to say the 80s.
Okay.
I grew up in Hacienda Heights. So Frost would come around. He used to kick it with the Ramirez brothers.
Okay.
Artie Ramirez, Ruben Ramirez.
Mm-hmm. Not Richard Ramirez.
Not Richard. No, that was the primo. No, they part of his entourage.
Okay.
Was the Ramirez family. I love the Ramirez family. Those are my brothers.
Yeah.
and they kind of brought Frost around. So we were back in the '80s. We were doing a couple of shows together. We were doing a little friendly battle together.
Okay.
It was cool. It was friendly. It was never nothing out of this world and crazy. Of course, he had the bigger stage. He was up there. He was big time, and I was up and coming. The only difference was he was rapping and I was singing at the time.
Okay.
So I would never, battle anybody rapping. So we just kind of became friends.
Right.
He took me and my brother, rest in peace, Frost. He took us to the studio when Snoop Dogg was doing his Snoop Doggy Dogg. So we went to the studio with him, and Dre was there, and all the guys were there. And there just so happened to be 2 keyboards there. And Frost goes, "Hey, man, check out the Padilla brothers." Me and my brother were jamming. So Dre and Snoop were like, "What? These Mexican cats over there?" And we're getting down. My brother was funky, man. I'm funky.
Yeah.
So they were tripping. So Frost we grew that relationship. We were hanging out. We were doing a lot of shows together. So it was cool. We've been back in the 80s to the 90s till now,
Awesome. So now let's back up a little bit on how was Hispanic MCs, for the people that may not know, the first group that you were a part of?
No.
Okay.
No, there was a group called 3 a.m. we put together.
Okay.
Myself, my brother, Danny Boy, and George Estrada.
Okay.
We did a lot of love ballads. We used to have a girl, Sugar Babe. She was a rapper. She was like 10 years old.
Really?
She used to rap with us.
Okay.
And we did a few songs. It was on the Spot Records.
Okay.
Yeah, with Bill Walker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long did that last before you guys went into the Hispanic MC?
Exactly. That's the way it went. Was 3 a.m. for maybe 2-3 years.
Okay.
4 years. And then automatically, boom, we came up with this I Do Love You song. It just blew up. Yeah. And we changed our name to Hispanic MCs.
And why was that? Is it because it was just 2 of you guys, or
Well, it was 2 of us doing the rapping and the singing.
Okay.
My brother was playing the sax in the band, and then we used to have a guy by the name of Tic Tac. He was like the crowd. He'd get the crowd going wild. And my cousin Chaz, he did the beats. My Brian Padilla. So it was kind of a mixture of everybody. But the Lowrider magazine tour, they only wanted 2 guys on the tour.
Really?
And it had to be the main guys. It couldn't be anybody else but this and that. So I kind of had to choose, hey. So 3 a.m. ended, Hispanic MC started.
And that's the hard part, because I know exactly how that is. I had MC Magic here one time.
Right.
Okay, and he shared how they were on a promotional tour.
Okay.
And for people that may not know what a promotional tour is, you don't get paid.
Right.
You're just out there touring, and you're promoting yourself pretty much. Okay. And sometimes these people tell you it could only be 2, it could only be 3. And he was just sharing how he had a ugly split with some of the members. Did any of that happen with you?
Yeah, it kind of did. They didn't want anybody else involved, and they're sending us on a plane.
Right.
They're only paying for 2 of us. And at the time we weren't getting paid a lot. We were getting paid, but to cover us, and they'd always get us rooms. And if we did a local place, then the guys would come. They drive to San Diego. They drive to El Paso. But the other shows, they send us to Chicago. They'll send us to Hawaii. They send us to Denver, Albuquerque, Washington. So all those places they couldn't come, of course, and they just wanted to. So that's how we just jumped in the scene and we said, "Let's go. Let's take over."
Okay. Now, as far as with Bill, when did it turn from that record label to Thump Records? And were you still with him?
Oh yeah, I was. He was working with Lowrider magazine.
Okay.
With Albert Lopez, and he did the change, I guess, for whatever reason. I don't know exactly the reason why he changed the name, but On the Spot Records was no more, and it was all about Thump Records. So he started signing a lot of people. And I was on the first CD, the Volume 1. We did All About Me and You, Hispanic MC with Kid Frost. I did Confessing a Feeling that I sang that went real big in the Mexican community. What else was the other song? We did 3 songs on that CD.
Okay.
And he was on the spot. And so Lowrider magazine started promoting Thump Records, And Thump Records blew up. As you know, they were big for a while. Tony G was with them for a while. A lot of cats were with them. Yeah.
Now, were you with them at the time just to give people who possibly may not have ever heard of Thump Records. I'm sure they have, but we're thinking of LA, but maybe outside of LA.
Right.
What other groups were there or were signed to Bill when you were with them?
Oh man, so he had Frost was with him, not signed to him, but he was on his label. JV, ALT, Slow Pain. I know we remember Slow Pain, and then he started getting. I mean, Tony G was with him, and then he started getting like big names. He started signing them for one deal, maybe one record deal or something.
Right.
So I mean, big names that you hear everywhere that would go through Bill. Everybody's going through Bill Walker now. You know, in the early '90s, late '90s.
Yeah, because I remember, like I was telling you before the show, that one of the last times that we were up on stage together, you were at the Gavin with Bill Walker in San Francisco. And I remember that.
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, my boy Cosme was with him. I think High C had a couple songs on there. I don't know if he bought them. Or
it was a compilation.
Compilation, there you go. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember Bill wanted me to do, he heard this one instrumental song that I did, that I had did for High C.
Okay.
And he said, I want it. And I said, well, he hasn't rapped on it. And he goes, no, I just want the beat.
See,
So I said, well, who's going to rap on it? And he goes, no, I don't care. He said, I just want to put it out. And he did. Wow. And he paid me. I was like, oh, okay. You know, cool.
Go ahead.
Now, here's another name that may ring a bell. I don't know if she was ever signed or just was a part of Thump, but Dazza.
Oh, yeah. She was with Thump.
Yeah, she was with Thump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people just think that she was just this lowrider car show girl, but
right. No. Another story. Back in the '80s, late '80s, I want to say early '90s. I say '90. Okay. I can't remember exactly when, but I remember the guys were all at the house, and Dazza was over, and me and her were writing music together. We're writing a song.
Okay.
So the guys go, "Hey, we're gonna take a ride. Let's go. Where are you going? We're going to Ensenada. Let's go." I go, Nah. I'm cool, dog. I ain't driving. I'm good. So the guys got in the car and they split to Ensenada. Me and Dazza and I think my brother stood back and we're working on music at my house, at my mom's house at the time.
Wow.
So Dazza was with us. We're writing music together. So she was heavily into music, big time before she did all that. Yeah.
Share you a story about Dazza that people may not know. Okay. One of my boys, I guess he's talking to some girl, and he's all whooped on her, and he was like, "Come on, man, I need you to DJ tonight." And I was like, "Tonight?" And it was already like, I want to say like Friday, 7:00. And he was like, "We're trying to go like right now." I'm like, "Dude, why didn't you tell me like beforehand,
Yeah.
So he convinced me and he paid me. He paid me out of his own money. I'll give you at least like $300. And I was like, "For how long?" He said like from 9 to maybe 12. And I was like, "Okay, but you gonna buy me something to eat after?" And he said, "Yeah."
That's right.
So we went, and it's funny here. My turntables consisted of a realistic mixer from Radio Shack.
Okay.
2 old beat up used 1200s that I bought off the street, and 2 speakers that some crackhead stole from a church, and he gave to me.
Yeah.
But they banged. Okay. So we showed up, and it just happened to be a girl's birthday. I didn't know who it was, but my friend was talking to another girl. I see Dazza walking, and I said, "Wow, who's this?" I remember I asked her, how old are you? I don't know if she lied, but she said she was, it was 1991. She said she was 19. That's what she said. Okay. So I DJ'd the whole time. And then after, when we're leaving, it clicked on my mind because I said, "Hey, we're filming a video next week." And I said, "Would you like to be in it?" And she says, "Well, what song?" And I said, "We're doing a song called I'm Not Your Puppet. And we're filming it at the Roadium Swamp Meets." And they were like, "At the swamp, you're gonna film a video at the swamp?" And I go, "Well, yeah, that's kind of where it started for us. So we just figured we'd do it."
Yeah.
She said, "All right." So I had this guy from Australia named Ian Fletcher call her, met up with her. They said, yeah, she could be in the video. And she gets mad at me because she said, "Hey, I went over there. The guy just looked at me and he said, 'Oh, you're perfect. You're good.'" He said, "But because I guess she went from Laguna Hills all the way to like Hollywood or somewhere, and I was like, "But you got it. You're going to get paid, And anyway, she was on my I'm Not Your Puppet video.
Yeah.
And then I'm her High C tells me, "Hey, man, take her on tour with us. She could be our dancer." Wow. And we took her on tour.
No way, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I just barely met her.
Wow.
Yeah. We did. We toured with the Ghetto Boys, EPMD, Dazza Pegs. We did a lot of dope shows with her. Yeah. And after that, I think I seen her like from time to time. That was pretty much it. But
wow.
Yeah. Every time I needed ad libs from a girl, I'd call her up. And I'll tell the guy, pay her $200 just to do some ad libs, and she would do it.
Nice.
Yeah, she did stuff with Mello, Lawless, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so
I see her on Facebook once in a while. She's still out there.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, somebody recently told me, Tony, you need to go ahead and book this girl, but I don't have her number or anything like that.
Yeah, Facebook, you probably find her.
But now, so Hispanic MCs, so you were already signed to Bill Walker.
Right.
Okay. How far the Hispanic MCs go? Because you were telling me you were on the Lowrider car show tour?
That took us a lot of years. I want to say it started in 1990, 91.
Okay.
We got our song on the radio in 92. It started in San Diego. Somebody just played it out of nowhere, I Do Love You, and it just took off. It blew up. It started playing in Texas, Denver, and every Southwest city was playing it.
Right.
And that was like 92. So we're on this. I'm on this Lowrider tour already as Rocky Padilla. So I threw Hispanic MCs in there. So now it's both of us on tour, me and my boy George Estrada.
Right.
And I'm doing a 30-minute set as Rocky Padilla, opening up for the Hispanic MCs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's how that happened. And then we're opening up for Lighter Shade of Brown, DWTX, rest in peace. And then open up for Frost, and High C was there a couple times. Big names were always there, Dub C and all the Snoop and everybody.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Beautiful stories, and it's bringing back a lot of good memories. For people that may not know, let me ask you a kind of a off-the-wall question. Do you remember when you first heard your song on the radio?
Yeah. I want to say the 80s. That one in the limo. The limo drive. That was a limo drive, like 1988 or something.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was wild, man. We're all driving in the limo, and we had it on Power 106 anyway.
Yeah.
And then you hear, I don't know if you remember Weekend Toys, but it started off with my brother. It was a piano.
Yeah.
And they started playing. I'm like, what the heck? That's us. So we parked it, and we were going crazy.
Awesome, man.
That was wild.
And that's one thing that the majority of today's, whether they're singers or whether they're rappers, I know they have Spotify, they have YouTube.
Now they
have
do,
things, but many of them will possibly never ever hear their song on the airwaves.
Right.
That's almost a thing of the past.
Yep.
It's like these radio stations have it locked who they're going to play, and that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Today, I guess some of these, some people feel like, well, I got 50,000 views on YouTube. You know what? That's all love.
Yep.
But we come from a generation where you had to be dope to be played on the radio.
Exactly.
We
still have love now. We got Jimmy Reyes on the radio. That's our boy, man. 104.7. He'll play. He's playing my homegirl Mariah Avila, which is just blowing up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my lady's girl, man. We hang out with her a lot, and he plays her music. So we still have one or two out there that'll help us, which is cool. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she was here as well. And,
okay.
And she sang.
Yes.
I interviewed her, and at the very end, she brought DJ Cazale on.
Yes.
Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, I think they performed like over the weekend, didn't they?
It was yesterday. Yes.
Yesterday.
Yeah, that's Citadel. Yeah, the Citadel with Los Lobos.
That's dope.
I was watching that. It was beautiful, man.
That's awesome.
Yes.
You know what's funny, because back in the days, like for an example, give us an estimate, like in the early 90s, our car show crowd concert. About how many people would you say were there?
Wow.
In front of you. Just
at
rough
the
estimate.
LA Sports Arena, they were talking 30,000 people at one time. They were talking 50,000 people one time, 100,000 people at the Coliseum.
Yes.
The smallest venue was probably 5,000.
Yeah.
So we opened up for New Kids in the Block one time. It was wild, man. They were big time back then, and we just happened to open up for them out of nowhere. He got us in. Let's play some songs. Let's do it. People seen us, 500,000, whatever it was, seen us, and it was crazy.
And today, if you look at the size of those crowds, once again, a lot of these younger kids today will probably never experience that.
Yeah.
But
you know what they do get? They do get the likes.
Yes.
They get 500,000 likes, and I mean, it's not the same, but still, and that's how easy it is now to get viewed. Back then, you had to go out and pay money to go see somebody, period.
Yeah.
And they couldn't see no phone. There was no phones that would do it. No YouTube. We have MySpace.
Yeah.
That was really it.
And I think that was 2005, 2006, somewhere around there.
After that,
2000s. Now, the difference, I think, today of performing and back then, I like it more back then because people walked in there with no cell phones and they were all jamming. When you would say throw your hands in the air, they all threw their hands in the air, okay?
Now all you see is this.
Yeah.
Everybody with phones.
Many of them are not even enjoying the concert because they're too busy.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're showing their friends that they're there.
Yeah.
So that's all they're doing. There's a game. I'm here. Look at, I'm here. Look at. Instead of enjoying the thing, they're showing other people that they're there.
That's true.
It's crazy.
That's true. So now, Hispanic MCs, how far does Hispanic MCs go before they pretty much, if you will, want to call it breakup?
Right. Well, you got to remember, it started in the early 90s. So
Yes.
I was on tour with War already from 89 or something. We jumped on a tour in 92. We went on tour with War in 92.
Wow.
We did a song called "Don't Let No One Get You Down" with War. You can find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
We did a video, me and my buddy. 92, all the way to 2000. We were touring.
Yeah.
We kept touring to 2002, 2005. We were touring on that one song.
Wow.
It was crazy. We did like 4 songs total. We never brought an album out. We just did those 4 songs on the Lowrider soundtracks. People were loving it. They were like, hey, who's these guys? So now the people that went to go see us back in the 90s, what is it now? 30 years later? 40 years later?
Yeah.
30 years?
30 years.
They're probably in their 40s now, 50s now.
Yeah.
And they're probably wondering, whatever happened to Hispanic MCs? Well, I kept doing it. My
Yeah.
buddy George, he went and lived his life. He's doing his thing. We talk, once a month or something.
Right.
But he still has aspirations, music.
Okay.
But we're still,
Okay.
live. We did a reunion 4 years ago for DJ Cazell.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up as far as your singles, because somebody had asked me, can you ask him, did they ever drop an album? Because all I have is cassette singles.
That's all it was.
Okay.
It was on the soundtracks, on the Lowrider magazine soundtracks.
Uh-huh.
And I have a few albums, 12-inch albums that I have personally that I just found about 6 months ago. So that, to me, that's a collector's item, because not too many people have them. I look on the internet; they're selling them for like $50, $100. So if you have them, that's cool. But a lot of people don't. It's crazy.
Okay. Now, for the people that may be asking, ask him, did he ever do anything outside of Hispanic MCs as far as collabs?
Oh yeah. I was on a lot of rappers back in 2002, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, Mr.
Give
D.
us a couple of names.
I was with Chino Grande, Frost. We did one. Me and Frost did like 2 or 3. But there was a bunch of guys that I did. I did maybe 30, 40 rappers that I've been an artist on.
Okay.
That you can find on the internet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a lot. But I did a lot of collabs with those people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this whole time you've just stayed active. You just continued to play, to sing, to now. Can the people expect Rocky Padilla to continue rapping?
No. That's a big fat no.
Okay. I want to bring something out because you gave it to me.
Yes.
Okay. You gave me the Rocky Padilla limited edition volume 1.
That one I made on my own with, let me tell you who it's featuring.
Okay.
A guy by the name of Frankie Fade, which is excellent singer, songwriter.
Okay.
A guy by the name of Bobby Ross Avila Jr.
Yes.
We all know him.
Yes.
That's one of the baddest Chicanos you're ever going to hear out there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't he one of the first Chicanos, at least that we knew, that was playing talk box?
Yep.
That was him, huh?
But better yet, he was playing talk box great. That's the key.
Yeah.
A lot of people play talk box. A lot of people do that, but he's the only one out there that I can say is one of the baddest talk box persons that play it in the industry.
Yeah, because that was like, I've heard of him in the 90s.
Oh, you should hear him now, bro. You're going to hear him on those albums right there.
Okay.
He's all over that clear one right there, which is not even out, bro. That's a collector's item right there. So, you got a few of those.
Yeah.
Give them to your loved ones and people that are Rocky Padilla fans. The other one that I gave you.
This one or this one?
No, the one over there, the Down with 3.
Okay, the Down with 3.
Down with 3, if you guys don't know, is one of the baddest bands around and one of the baddest Chicano bands around. But they play jazz, R&B, funk, old school. So I try to emulate them because they're so bad. They're so badass. So, my band, the Rocky Padilla band and Down with 3 go hand in hand.
Okay.
Those guys are amazing. You got to check out Down with 3 if you haven't checked them out. They're on this album that I have. We brought out with Bobby Ross Avila. It is dope.
Okay, before we get into this one, share a little bit about this one.
Now that one, New Beginning, is I want to say we brought it out early 2000, 2001,
Okay.
2002. So we brought it on our own, myself,
Okay.
my mom and dad, my brother. There's stuff in there that you don't find anywhere.
Okay. Okay.
And I got a lot of those. I just found 2,000 of them somewhere in my garage. So I want to be letting them go pretty soon, but you
Okay.
got the first ones in your
Okay.
hands.
Dope. Now this one.
That one, everybody, it's the Rocky Padilla. That's the main one that everybody, I don't care how many people I ran into, say they had it stolen. Okay, so that's the one that people steal from your car and they say, let me borrow it, and they never give it back.
Yes.
That's the main one that to this day people say that. Let me borrow that CD. That's that Mexican I can sing. Oh man. And they never give it back. So the people that lost it, they bought it again.
Let's talk a little bit about this one. What year did this one come out?
That was about 89, 90,
Okay.
91. We're working out for 3 years. That was the very first one that Bill Walker and I did together. I actually did all the music on one keyboard. So I did the bass, the keys, the drums, and everything was done on the keyboard live. So I didn't do anything else but played it live. My brother came in on sax, played the sax.
Wow.
I had a couple of, on that one, it was just sax. I'm sorry, not the other one. No, that was all live, yeah.
And this one's Eastside Records.
Eastside Records. Well, you got to remember, it was Thump Records, and then Richard from Norwalk Records, he bought it out, and then now it's Eastside Records. So they sell at Eastside Records still.
Wow. I mean, look, I've seen this everywhere, okay? This CD was everywhere.
Yes,
okay?
it's crazy.
Steve Yano used to sell this CD.
Yes, he did.
So that's awesome. And thank you. You know what? I'm going to have you autograph this for me.
Of course.
What I'm going to do is that, because I know you brought me a stack, here's what I want to do.
Okay.
Whoever, this is just me because I want to sell mine.
Okay.
Whoever buys, I don't care if you buy one CD. I don't care if you buy the bundle or the high C CD. I'm going to throw one of these in there.
There you go.
And just give it to you guys.
And I got a lot more, bro. So if you need more, you let me know, and I'll come deliver them to you.
So, and if you guys buy a bundle, or even if you buy just one CD, I'll throw it in there for you, because I got a handful of these.
Hey, but don't be afraid. It's only a Chicano getting down, all right?
Now, let me ask you this, okay? This CD comes out, before we go to break, a couple of minutes. This CD comes out. What was the response that you got?
It was huge. And let me tell you why. It was Lowrider magazine promoting it.
Wow.
So when that CD came out, they were promoting Confessing a Feeling, which blew up on the radio.
Yeah.
Everybody was playing it in San Diego, LA, all the way to New Mexico, Albuquerque, Denver, Texas. So they were playing that. So every time Lowrider magazine went on tour, I was at the tour singing that song. So they kept buying them and selling them, So Confessing a Feeling was the main song on that song. And then, of course, I Wish You Love, Joe Batan, which is another story I got to tell you.
Yes.
That's another song on there everybody loves.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you what, we're going to break, we'll come back, and we'll pick up with that.
Okay.
That story, and then some more music.
Of course.
Awesome. I definitely want to let people know where eventually, hopefully, they'll see you again, or what does Rocky Padilla have coming out.
Yes,
so we'll
definitely.
talk about that when we get back. So once again, everybody, make sure you guys go get yourself a couple of more beers. I'm gonna give myself a beer, probably even a shot. I'm gonna offer this man a beer. If he doesn't want one, you know what? I'll drink it all myself.
I might as well.
Yes. But once again, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, and let them know that Rocky Padilla is in the building.
That's right.
I want to respect the little grandbabies watching. So.
That's right.
All right, my brother. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Bye, Ali.
What's going on, everybody? This is Big Rich G here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. You guys got to check this out, man. Don't miss out. Tune in.
It's your boy Producer A here at Roadium Radio. It's your boy Tony A. Make sure y'all subscribe every Sunday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. with the dopest podcast popping in the motherfucking West Coast. Make sure y'all subscribe, please.
Yeah, this is Pablito here at Roadium Radio. I'm here with Tony A, the Wizard. Tune in.
What's cracking? It's your boy Noel G in the house, aka Hector. You guys know what time it is, right here with the Roadium Radio Show, hosted by your boy Tony A, the Wizard. Keep listening. We got something good for you.
What's good, beautiful ladies? It's your boy MC Magic, Tony A, the Wizard. You already know. Roadium Radio Show. Turn it up.
Yo, what's good with y'all?
It's your boy Big Prodigy from the legendary South Central Cartel. And I'm over here chilling with my homeboy Tony A the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the page on YouTube. And by the way, check out that interview with yours truly. You dig? Wes.
What's up, guys? This is Mayito. You're watching Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Little Silent from VOTG, the voice of the ghetto man. Tune in every Sunday and Wednesday to Roadium Radio. You already know, hosted by the legend himself, Tony A the Wizard, man. Just don't miss out, man. That should be active out here.
What's up, everyone? This is Antonio Pelayo. I'm here at Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Make sure to subscribe.
Yo, what's up, everybody? LA Baseball Head here, also known as LAFC Soccer Head, chilling on Roadium Radio with my homeboy, Tony A the Wizard.
What it do? DJ Joe Cooley. You chilling with me, DJ Tony A the Wizard, and Roadium Radio. You heard me?
What up, everyone? This is Solita. Tune into Roadium Radio, hosted by Tony A the Wizard.
What up, what up? Susie Q in the motherfucking building. I'm here chilling with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard. Roadium Radio, YouTube. You guys check it out. Subscribe. Spank it easy.
Yo, this Shady Boy right here with Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's poppin' with it, family? It's your boy Jokes Loves Life, and you are now tuned in to Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A the motherfucking Wizard. That's right, love life, y'all.
This your boy We Throw Trees, Roadium Radio in the house, Tony A the Wizard, what's up?
What's up, this is your boy Panther on Roadium Radio. Tune in with your boy Tony A the Wizard, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
This is Murray Brumfield, aka Mexicali Slim, Familia Records, and you rolling with Roadium Radio with Tony A.
Yo, what up, it's your boy DJ Kazam. We're right here live, Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A the Wizard. That's what's up. Ooh.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mariah Avila. I'm here on Roadium Radio with Tony the Wizard. Please subscribe, like, and comment.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your homeboy, Mr. Motherfucking Junebug. And you just tuned in to Roadium Radio with Tony A the Motherfucking Wizard. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. You know.
Juvale Raza, it's your homeboy Hypnotic right here on Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Make sure you subscribe, like, and do all that. Don't forget to comment. Much love.
Yo, this is Grincho Brown on Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Keeping this shit popping, all West Coast, all love. Shout out to my Raza, we getting it.
Hey, look, this is Chunks, the San Diego All-Star, and you are now tuned in to Roadium Radio right here with Tony A the Wizard. Tap in.
Oh man, we right here live on the Roadium Radio with the homie Tony A, Royalty, Low Profile Records. Oh man.
What's up? It's your girl Carolyn Rodriguez here at Roadium Radio. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday and Sunday to Tony A the Wizard.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Tony G. You're listening to Roadium Radio with the homeboy Tony A the Wizard. Roadium Radio.
Yo, what's cracking? It's 2Max with Mexican descent, visionary shapeshifters, Good Life Project Blowed, LA Underground Hip Hop. You're tuned in to Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard on Wednesdays and Sundays. LA Hip Hop will save the world. Ooh, ooh.
All right, what up? It's your boy King Cash right here at Roadium Radio with the homie Tony A the Wizard. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Trouble P here at Roadium Radio with your boy Tony A the Wizard. Make sure y'all subscribe and tune in. West Coast.
Yo, what it do? This your boy, Big Havoc. One Hood Admiral, South Central Cartel General. And you're tuned in to Roadium Radio with my boy, Tony A, the Wizard. Stay locked in.
Yo, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody. Let them know that Roadium Radio is live up in this biatch.
Roadium Radio.
This is your deal on the Roadium Radio. Grab a seat on my meat with Tony A the Wizard.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio, episode 89. And I'm sitting here with none other than the Lowrider legend himself, Rocky Padilla. How you doing, Rocky?
Doing well, brother.
Listen, I got three things I got to mention.
Okay.
Royalty.
Yes.
He wants to hear Sad Girl, even if it's just a little snippet.
Yeah.
Sad Girl. And then I have my homegirl, Magic Girl, who's great on the talk box. She said one day she wants to make some fire with you, musically. Okay. And then my boy, Cujo the Savage, my homie from the Harbor area.
Oh, that's the homie right there. Yeah.
He says it would be an honor if one day he get a chance to work with you because he's a huge fan of yours.
Most definitely. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's my homie right there. And another shout out to MC Pancho, man, my brother, man, right there. Yeah, he's doing big things.
MC Pancho, awesome, man. As a matter of fact, I need to get him back on here. He was on here New Year's night, 2020.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on here. Great.
That was right before all this craziness happened, right?
All this craziness jumped out. I think 2020 is going to go down in history as probably the worst year ever.
January was Kobe Bryant, man.
Oh, man.
I couldn't believe that.
And then much love, much respect to the gentleman. He's not the Black Panther man.
Oh, yeah, he just passed, right?
Yeah.
Chadwick
Boseman. Much love, much respect. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Keep his family in prayer. And then there's another Mexican comedian, Loco Valdez. May he rest in peace. Another great Mexican comedian.
Another one.
Yes. Wow. So, I got you a beer, got you a shot, but you know what? Go ahead and let's take a toast. And you know what I always say, to a long and prosperous life, brother.
Yes, please.
Okay. So, salud. Royalty, here comes Sad Girl, I guess, right?
Oh, yeah. I want to know who the sad girl is he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's just sad.
It's going to you, my brother. How you been, Royalty? It's been a while, brother. I hope all is well. I hope you're blessed. I'm blessed myself. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in, everybody out there. I'm going to do a couple songs right now back to back, so I hope you don't mind. The dollar dance. Sad girl, you look so sad. Did he break your heart? Well, gee, that's too bad. I guess now you see, oh, how we can be. Sad girl, forget that guy. Come on, let's smile now. Please don't you cry. Get a hold of yourself. Come on and find someone else. Open up your heart, girl. Make a brand new start. Please don't you cry. Just go out and find yourself another guy. Sad girl, you just hold your head high. Things are really gonna change, I know, as time goes by, because that's the way love goes. And I don't wanna know, yeah. Everybody's somebody's fool, and you're no exception to the rule. So please, pretty baby, everybody's had a good thing. Your day is gonna come, I know, when you find a love that's so true. One love, baby, yeah. One love that's made for you. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. So the message was, if you're a sad girl, just go out and find yourself another guy. That's it.
And it starts with this right here.
Yes, that's it.
It'll make you happy, and then you move along. You find someone.
You move along, you do better. I encourage you.
Hey, how about one more right here? Let me do another one. One of my favorite artists, Marvin Gaye. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and the east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Oil wasted on the ocean and upon our seas. Fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds are about dying. Whoa. Somebody make some noise out there. Come on. Yeah. I'm still here. Down, down, down. After telling you so long, I'm still here, baby. After saying that I'd be gone. Now maybe I was just talking out of my head. But baby, if I wasn't, can I take back what I said? 'Cause when I need someone, hey baby, you're right there, homie. When I need someone, oh wait girl, you're right there to kiss me. When I want some understanding, yeah, yeah, your love don't resist me, and you're here. And I'm so glad that I'm still here. I'm still here, yeah. Come on, Ellie. Now I'm still here, yeah, yeah. I'm still here. Ooh, ooh, oh, yeah, yeah. You know it's all good right here in the hood with my brother Tony A. He's got it going on. And my baby Monique right in the back of me, he's got it going on. Ooh, yeah. Everybody knows I'm a Chicano man, yeah. Nothing but brown love in the house. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody doing good. Thank you for watching.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I just got one request. One request, if you can.
Yes.
You got anything good on Brentwood?
Oh, yeah. Woo! If I can find the words, I'll sing all his damn songs.
Lovey Dovey Kind of Loving is probably my favorite song.
Oh, that's a great one.
If you have that one.
Let me see if it's in here. Let me put his face on here. Hold on, let me see.
Royalty said he needs you on his next album. So
time to get at me, dog.
I said get at me. Make sure you have cash. That's what
Cash on the line. Hey, nowadays it's Zelle. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was just straight cash, man.
I had a
Now
girl
it's-
that wanted to pay me in table dances. I told her no.
I mean, you know, I'm married now. You can't do that right now. I mean,
Yeah.
20 years ago, maybe.
All right, you got your little cup still there?
Yes.
All right, bring it over here. All right.
Let me see if I can find. While I'm looking
Yeah.
looking for this one. This is about to go dead. So let me do. I know one.
If you could freestyle it.
Yeah. And I like the way you love me. Oh yeah. Oh, every time you kiss me, thrills me from my head to feet. And I tell myself, deep down inside, there won't be no one else for me. And I like the way you love me, love me, love me. Oh yeah, oh. And I like the way you thrill me. Oh yeah, oh. Girl, you thrill me so. And I like it also. And I tell myself, deep down inside, there won't be no one else for me. And I like the way you love me. Oh yeah, oh, ooh, oh. You're my love, you're my love, you're my heart. Oh yeah, the mighty Brentwood.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
I almost cried. I was about to slow dance by myself, man.
That's right.
Awesome, brother. Thank you. That was beautiful, man. Thank you. Okay, one last one for the road.
Let's do this.
You're blessed, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Stay blessed.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah.
If you guys are enjoying it on the live chat, drop some hearts that you guys love it.
There you go.
Drop some hearts. Okay. But yeah, Brentwood is the she is knit.
Oh, that's my brother, man.
Yeah, Brentwood. Maybe one day I'll get him in here too. You know, we kind of been in the talk, so we'll see if we can make that happen. But so now, for the people out there that are watching this and they're loving it, what could they expect from Rocket Padilla going forward?
Well, see, this is where it gets good now.
Okay.
So I met up with my boy DJ Cazell, which that's been my boy for 30 some odd years.
Yes.
DJ Cazell is a master at what he does. You know him. You know he's a DJ. But I don't know if everybody knows that he's a producer. He's of course executive producer, but he's a promoter, big time promoter now. He's doing big things right now. His DJing skills are off the charts. There's nobody that can touch him right now. I'm sorry. With all due respect, Tony G had his run, Julio G had their run, but
I had my run.
You had your run, but right now it's Cazell.
Yeah.
DJ Cazell is one of the baddest DJs, bar none, and we got together, we talked. He said he was doing big things. I said, man, if you need me, I'm here, brother.
Yes.
I'm not signing nobody. I'm just doing freestyle here and there. He said, of course, my brother, you're with us. I said, all right, cool. So he got together with 459, my brother Ruben Garcia, and a bunch of his brother. His brother is one of the baddest promoters of Freddie G, and he has a whole camp. Goes by Industry Music Group, excuse me. Industry Music Group is the hottest label right now. So he got together an idea. DJ Cazell Presents is his professional thing that he does with Bobby D.
Yeah.
Bruce Soto and them. So he's been on tour with them until this pandemic. But DJ Cazell Presents is the promotional thing that was bringing out all these artists, all these shows, these oldie shows. He hired my band to be the backup band. So it's been nothing but love between me and him. So
Yes.
he has an idea, and it's in his mind. And he told me a little bit of it. And I go, oh, great, brother. I'm here. Whatever you need, use my 40 years experience to your advantage.
Yes.
So he got his thing together. 459. He's the how would you say, the associate producer, road manager. They came to me, which he does a lot. He comes to me, Rocky. What do you think about this? Oh yeah, check this out. This is what I feel. He goes, hey, can you get any girl singers? Oh yeah, I have girl singers on my band all the time.
Okay.
At the time where he wanted this girl, I was playing at the La Mirada Swap Meet, Santa Fe Springs. I had Tina Aldana, one of the baddest singers you're ever gonna hear. Look her up, Tina Aldana, on stage with me, and I had Mariah Avila singing background with me.
Yes.
Tina Aldana was already signed to somebody, because I was going to her first, if not second. That was Tina. She was already signed. My next person next to her was my other choice, which was Mariah Avila. So it was both of them, 1 and 2 right there. That was gonna be. I wanted them to be 1 and 2, 1 and 1, whatever you call it. Mariah Avila. I go, hey, you want to do this? And she goes, hell yeah, I do. Jumped on it right away. I introduced her to Cazelle, and they just bonded, bro. 459, they all bonded. And look at Mariah now.
Yeah.
Blowing up,
Yes.
out the water. And that happened because...
Great singer.
Yes, one of the baddest singers around. And she gives me my props, and I give her props. Oh, my goodness, she's so good. So it all started out with Cazelle believing in me, taking him some great talent. So he met her, and the rest is history. And who knows where and then it gets better. Cazelle had faith in that, and he also had faith in a gentleman that was coming up by the name of Joseph Quinones. That boy is unbelievably bad. Now, this guy came to Cazelle, and they worked their deal out. Hey, man, the guy, okay, cool. So they, and Cazelle told me this, I got a guy that wants to come in, because I was going to put a studio and do the thing. And he goes, I got a guy named Joseph Quinones. I go, yeah. I look on the internet. God damn, this boy's bad.
Yeah, he is.
I go with him, man. Yeah, he's the choice you go with. His sound is now.
Yes.
He's the bomb. And he's been with Cazelle ever since, what, 2 years? Something?
Yeah. Just for the public that have been asking for an interview with him, Cazelle just has to give me a date.
Okay.
But he said that, he's good.
Oh, my goodness. Wait till you have him here, bro. Oh, my goodness, that boy's bad.
Yes.
I got nothing but respect and love for that gentleman that does everything that I can do. We can do the same,
right,
but he has a whole different style. He's coming from another generation.
And that's the dope thing, that both of you guys are so dope, but different.
Yes.
And that's what makes you guys unique.
Yes.
So
I play the bass, I do, that's my thing, and I sing at the same time.
Right.
He plays keys, he plays guitar, he plays bass, he plays different drums. I play drums, we do the same kind of similar, but his style is just, it's ordinary. It's one of a kind.
Yes.
So he got together with Mariah, and they brought a bomb album. I don't know if you heard the whole album, but...
Yeah, I have the album. It is
Then it gets better. If that wasn't enough, it gets better. He signed me to the same record label. Industry Music Group is bringing out Rocky. I want to say maybe in a few months.
Okay.
We recorded some songs already with Joseph Quinones as the writer and the producer. Rocky Padilla singing, and Joseph Quinones on the music and the production. Executive producer, Cazelle. Wait till you hear this incredible tone that's coming out.
Okay, let me share something with you. I interview Mariah Avila here.
Okay.
And after the interview, Cazelle pulls me to the next room. He goes, come, I want to show you something. I want you to hear something. I said, okay, cool. He plays it just on his phone.
Oh, okay.
So I'm listening to it. And maybe a verse, and I'm like, that's fucking hard, man. That's like, who in the hell is that? He said, Rocky Padilla.
That's exactly, okay, there you go.
He goes, but we're calling him Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky.
And I was like, that's him? And he said, yes. And he goes, and Joey Quinones, he said, just watch, Tony. Just watch. And I was like, dude, and I told you before, that shit sounded amazing, bro.
Oh, man, I thank you for that.
Amazing, bro. With you and him together,
it's insane.
I know your grandbabies are watching, but can't nobody with that, okay? So that's all I'm going to say.
And I appreciate that.
Hey, you guys be looking out.
Thank
That's
you.
all I'm going to say.
Not to mention, Joseph Quinones be backing up Trish Toledo, all her songs, and E-Dub and all them. He works with everybody. Oh, my goodness, this guy is incredible. So I'm lucky enough to be with Industry Music Group, which is the new label that's coming out now. It's only been out about a year. But wait till you see what they got coming up. They got a lot of great stuff coming up.
IMG. You know what's funny? Because that was the name of my old hood. When they walked in here with IMG shirts, I was like, I said, was that Insane Mexican Gang?
Oh, remember that? Oh, what a trip.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
So now Okay, when can people expect a taste of Rocky's new record or new single, or
Well,
I know you can't put really a date on it, possibly.
Right. But I've been teasing everybody because I have a radio show every Sunday.
Okay.
From 4 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Icon Radio.
Okay.
With my brother Wicked Willie. He's the producer. Cazal is one that started that as well.
Okay.
So I have my own radio show on Sundays, every Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I play my oldie here. You'll hear the new one coming out.
Okay.
A little touch of it, a little taste of it.
But please promote that on where people that are listening right now can go find it.
Yes.
Because, I mean, we're going to get a lot of views here, and people are going to want to be like, okay, where can I listen
Industry Music Group. They're going to have all the details. Industry Music Group. So that website is coming out soon. I don't know. It might be out now. I haven't got in touch with 459.
Okay.
So as soon as that comes out, it's going to be all over the internet, Facebook and Instagram. So, excuse me. I closed down my old Rocky Padilla Facebook.
Yes.
5,000 fans with 2,000 people waiting to be my friends. But you know what? I got caught up on the political thing. I got caught up with the sports teams. So that was just nonsense. She was tired of it. I was tired of it. I just said, you know what? I'm canceling this thing and I'm starting over fresh.
That's a good.
So I got Industry Music Group. 459 is going to open up a whole new website under Rocky.
Go.
That's the only way you can find it. And like places like you, I can be here and I could be on the website. Only a few people that are going to have it.
Okay. Awesome. Any dates on a first single possibly? Or I mean, I know you have the radio station going on.
Right.
But can people expect possibly hard copies for the old school heads like myself?
Well, they're making hard copy. They're making what are you going? 45 and
45s.
Yeah, 45s, and we're making an album. It's coming back, I guess.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? I just bought me a turntable the other day. Let me tell you why. Because I have 10,000 albums in my mom's garage.
Right.
That we finally went through, and I go, whoa, we got everything in there. I used to be in what do you call those things back in the day?
Oh, record pools.
Record pool.
Yeah.
So they were sending me stuff every week. So I had to buy a record player that's Bluetooth.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And you could plug it into the computer and download it now.
Wow. That's
Isn't that
amazing.
crazy?
That's amazing.
$70. You buy a damn turntable on freaking Amazon, and I can put it all on my computer now.
And I still have my 1200s. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I had mine. I wish I did.
Wow. So 45. That's amazing. Okay. So check it out. Can people just expect singles? With the singles, are we going to see visuals?
Yes, we're doing video. The only thing messing me up with this pandemic nonsense, man.
It is.
You know,
it's cock blocking everything, bro.
But you know, people are getting sick. My family just got sick this past week. The Torres family from Azusa. My Uncle Joe, man, Torres, and he's a fighter, man. And he's like, oh man, we just lost my Tia Connie, and you know, he's strong, but yeah, he's in the hospital. We're praying, you know, and then a couple of my cousins got it. So much prayers to the Torres family out there from Azusa, and they're all fighting the COVID thing. So it's a real deal. It hit home.
Okay.
So that's the only reason why I really haven't done a video yet.
Okay.
And I'm lucky I'm here with you guys because I'm trying to make sure she's safe, and my daughter and my granddaughter, of course. As well as you are, you know, we all do the same.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason why I don't do a video yet. I'm not into that yet. But soon we'll be there.
Okay, so people can expect it.
Yes.
A new song, can you say it will be out this year?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, because I know you've been teasing them with it. You've been playing with it on
Yes,
your radio
yes.
station. So your radio station is what again? And where can they find it?
Icon Radio.
Icon Radio.
Icon Radio every Sunday from 4 to 6
So
p.m.
it's internet.
Internet.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. So you guys look that up. You guys can hear his music. And
I play whatever. I talk. I'm an MC, so I do all the talking. Send me some of your stuff. I'll play it on my. You know, I'll have my people listen, and you know, because a lot of your people don't know me. A lot of my people don't know you. So we'll interact and we'll get each other to know each other.
Awesome. So now, can we expect eventually an album, or is it just going to be single, EP, or?
Well, we're doing. It seems like it's singles now, and then we have an EP in the making.
Okay.
4 to 5 songs we're bringing out. Then of course, Mariah's still doing all her. He did. I don't know if you heard, but she did one of the greatest songs. So I'm right after her. So Mariah's out.
Right.
Now it's me, Rocky Padilla. Well, Rocky now, and then Mariah, then Rocky. So we're just going back and forth. Then when Cazal has more people that he's bringing in. So it's crazy and it's incredible what he's doing.
Awesome. Other than that, man, at this time, you want to give a shout out? anything else you want to share? Does Rocky have a clothing? Does Rocky have a website? Does Rocky this? Anything? This is your floor.
This is my lady / manager,
Yes.
Monique Valenzuela. She does all my shirts, my merchandise. Her and my mother, Olga Padilla, that's my original manager. She took care of me. She still takes care of me.
Yes.
So they both take care of me. This is my better half, Monique. And then I have, of course, my father, Daniel Padilla, is my biggest supporter, my biggest fan. I'm his biggest fan. So besides them, it's just my kids, Jackie Padilla, Andrew Padilla, my oldest son. And then Melody, the 15-year-old, I told you about her already, Melody Padilla. And then Danielle Garcia, which has baby Ellie, which I love, baby Ellie. I love all my grandkids.
Yes.
I love all my grandkids. CJ, Christopher, I love them to death. And these guys are incredible. Lily is amazing. When you see Lily and little Drew, they're so beautiful. They're all Padillas, and they bring shine to my heart. My son, Andrew, is a blessing to me. All my kids are blessings, but my son, Andrew, he just took over his kids for whatever reason. He's taking care of his kids, and he's helped raising other kids with his better half, Sierra. So much love to my son and the grandkids, my daughter, Jackie, and Melody, and that's the one right there that takes care of me. And all Torres family, of course, the Padillas, the Gonzalez's, everybody out there. Bill Walker, much love and respect to him, because he lost his mom, and which was a dear friend to me. Much love. And Richard Sneed, which is doing big things.
Okay.
No Rock Records. You remember No Rock Records?
Of course.
Good friend of mine right there. So just a lot of people out there that been with me through day one. My cousin Chaz, Krista, my uncles, all my uncles, Richie, Fido, rest in peace, Alex Padilla.
Yeah.
And then my aunts that passed away.
There's a lot of Padillas, huh?
Telling you, Connie. Oh my goodness, you don't even want to know how many
big
Padillas
families
out there.
Big families are a blessing, brother.
Amy and Lily, rest in peace. So it's just a lot of family and friends that I love dearly, but we just can't, we can't keep in touch as much like we want to. So much love going out to all of them out there.
What? Well, first of all, how many grandbabies do you have?
4.
Okay.
1 rest in peace.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I have 3, and my daughter, my first grandbaby, were twins. So it's kind of like I hit it out of the ballpark the first time.
Wow.
Yeah. They're 2 years old now, and I love them to death. I love them. I love them. So
don't they bring a smile to your face every time?
Oh, big time.
Isn't it crazy?
Big time. And then my other grandbabies from my son Israel, her name is Emma, and I love her to death. She's got blue eyes like my father. I call her Abuelito eyes because she has my grandfather's eyes.
Where's your grandfather from?
Torreon, Coahuila. Wow, yeah, he's from that. I rarely ever meet any other Mexican people from Torreon, Coahuila.
I've never heard. What a trip.
A lot of people, he met my mother. It's funny because my mother was a very, very dark woman. My dad was like a straight white guy, like John Elkins right here. Blue eyes.
Brother John.
Yeah, white guy. They had 10 kids together.
Wow.
10 kids.
Beautiful.
And, yes, so, but my grandbabies, I love them. Anthony, Vincent, and Emma.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they're almost yours. Like they came from you. It's an amazing
You get to send them home. That's a good thing, And then they don't. I had to say that.
You're like, I love you, mijo, bye.
Yeah. No. But you know what? Also, a big shout out to my grandma, Bertha Gonzalez.
Yes.
Reina Padilla, she passed. My other grandma, Gilbert Gonzalez, rest in peace. My mom's father passed. We have a lot of family, Gonzalez family from Texas.
Okay.
So they're from Far Texas, McAllen, Texas. A lot of family out there.
Awesome.
And then the biggest shout out going out to my granddaughter, Delilah, rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give them my shout out. So the 3 people that had questions for or requests for Rocky Padilla, once again, Royalty, you got your song. Magic Girl, it's in the works. Cujo, I got you, my brother. We're going to make it work.
That's right.
Other than that, John motherfucking Elkins.
Fucking John, dog.
Yeah, he's the quarterback of all this, homie.
Okay. He's John Elway.
He just hands me the ball, and I'm
You
Emmitt
run with
Smith.
it.
That's it, homie.
That's right.
So much love, much respect to John motherfucking Elkins, and then my boy DG Media Clips. He takes care of all of our pictures. Amazing.
I love
dude.
his hat.
Yes, absolutely.
Dodger, baby.
Yeah, Dodgers, baby. To me, as Dallas también.
Hey,
You know,
también, yeah.
you know
I got
what
one
I'm
just like it.
My son, what's his name? Damn, I said my son.
What's his name?
No, I'm trying to remember his IG name. My son Brian B. Scanless. Okay, but also my brother Spice Smuggler. I can't mention what he sells because little kids are watching.
Right.
But other than that, Freaky Tales Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to Freaky Tales Podcast. We only had episode 1. Eventually, we're going to talk about conspiracies.
Yes, my daughter loves that melody.
Yes.
She's all into that.
So this past Friday, we talked about Ouija boards and haunted houses. So in case you want...
I close my eyes on that shit. I don't listen to that shit. I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
And this Friday coming up, we're going to have 2 different types of topics. And eventually, we're going to have guests, and guests we better call in. So make sure you guys subscribe and follow us at Freaky Tales Podcast on Instagram. So other than that, you know what? If I forgot to mention you, I'll get you on the next one. But
same here.
Yeah. Like Miche La Nalgona. Miche La Nalgona. Miche La Nalgona with these dips. Muchas gracias. Thank you for blessing us. Jen, Fashion Town, much love, much respect. God bless. We out of here.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
I want to thank this gentleman right here for doing big things, guys. You don't know. When I met him 20, 30 years ago, we were in the business, but we didn't think we were going to be doing this 30 years later. Yes. So congratulations to you.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing, brother. You got a platform.
Thank you.
Let's use it. Let's also, I mean, I don't like getting political. I don't like doing this and that, but Black Lives Matter and Brown Lives Matter. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud of what you're doing, brother.
Thank
Keep
you,
doing
brother.
it, and you have my support. Whatever you need from me, I'm here. My family, we're all here for you.
Likewise.
If my brother, rest in peace, Danny Boy, if he was here, he'd be here with me playing the saxophone, playing something. So you would have had both of us here. But
thank you.
I'm representing my brother, Danny Boy. I love you, brother.
Yes, thank you. God bless you,
God
brother.
bless you, brother.
All right, you guys have a blessed night. We'll see you guys Wednesday.